Hi everybody, welcome back to another Fireside Chat. I have so many wonderful things to tell you about, so let me begin. February, the middle and the end of February are upon us, and they're going just like that. But so much is happening. I want to tell you about two very important events. We're at the break, and during this break, where most people think we just get back to sit and relax, not here at St. Anthony's. Brother Joshua and Mr. Farrell and so many other teachers are taking 80 students to Spain on a pilgrimage. They'll be, as Brother Joshua told me, cathedral hopping all throughout Spain and praying for us. They're even going to spend one day in France, right across the border there, to visit a cathedral there as well. What I'm very proud to tell you is that there are a dozen students, along with Miss Creighton, Brother Mark, and Brother Michael, going to spend a week in service with students from St. Francis Prep and Notre Dame Regional High School, doing service throughout the city of New York. They'll be bonding, praying together, serving the people of the Diocese of Brooklyn together. Wonderful experience, because it's going to put their faith into action, and that's what Franciscans do. I'm going to be fortunate enough to spend a few days with them in those projects as well. It makes me so proud, and to hear the excitement, I met with them yesterday, to hear the excitement of those students. Can't wait to meet the other students and put what we teach in our Franciscan schools all about. This week, I got to tell you, I was so moved. I went to the United Culture Club and the Equity Club's presentation about segregation here and its history on Long Island. I never realized, when I think of segregation and civil rights, I think of the South. I never think of us here in New York. But Dr. Jacqueline Harris was here, and she showed us a video. I was so moved about the history of segregation on Long Island, and in particular in North Hempstead. It was so moving. But more importantly, the discussion that followed after, with so many students and teachers, about what we can do as individuals to break those barriers. It only takes one person to break the barrier and make everyone feel as though they can sit at the table with one another. And that's what those clubs do. They allow us to realize the importance and the beauty of every single person in our lives. So I can't thank Dr. Jacqueline Harris enough. I can't thank our teachers who organize all of that, and our students who are so open and so willing to tell us so many things. Thursday night, Mrs. Welling has organized adoration and dodgeball. Now you might say, brother, how does that fit together? Simple. As you dodge the ball, you get to think about adoring Jesus. That happens first. We spend an hour in adoration, the Blessed Sacrament, and praying. And then we have fun. And then we throw balls at each other and eat some pizza. What a way to bond our faith once again together. It makes me so very proud. And it's a perfect segue for probably one of the most beautiful seasons of the church year, the season of Lent. Lent is all about prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. And those things are beautiful things. It's not gloom and doom, because we're preparing for the resurrection. Here at St. Anthony's, there'll be so many opportunities. Besides our daily Mass, there'll be opportunities for adoration. There'll be opportunities for service projects. There's soup day. There's afternoons of faculty recollection days. So many wonderful things are going to happen. Every club, every team will be doing some type of service in Lent. Now, that service and that prayer opportunity doesn't stop here. Everyone out there, wherever you're watching from, get to your parish churches. Get involved in the three aspects of Lent: prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. Make this the best Lent possible. I just spoke all about Lent and preparing, But we need to have some fun during this season of Lent too, and that's going to take place right here at St. Anthony's High School on March 1st. We have an afternoon of Celtic music, sponsored by our own Celtic band. Here's what's going to be happening. For $20, you come right here on an afternoon, March 1st, at 2 o'clock to St. Anthony's. The Iona Band will be here. Many of our alums are in that Celtic band. Our own Celtic band will be here. Irish step dancing. There will be wonderful music, sing-along, great songs by Nancy and Noel. And during the break, Irish soda bread, raffles, and tea. What an afternoon. And the proceeds benefit our own Celtic band. You know, our Celtic band is very busy in March. Besides walking down Fifth Avenue on March 17th, they are marching all through Long Island, Bayshore, Kings Park, Huntington. So many wonderful opportunities for us. So you don't want to miss that. I'm getting a first row seat. I love that music, but I got to be honest, I'm very partial to Irish soda bread. Speaking of the month of March, I'm going to take a break on our service projects, all of our presentations here on Friarside Chat, because my producer, we're going to be doing all this, but my producer needs a break. You know why? He's getting married this weekend. Kevin Kwasnick, who's my producer, is getting married. I've been singing to him all week. Kevin's getting married on Sunday. I'm so happy for him. He is a great guy, and he and his future wife, Victoria, are wonderful examples of what Catholic marriage is all about, what it's supposed to be about. I'm just so proud. So we're going to take a break, but I'm going to see you right back in March. Kevin has told me, brother, I just need a few weeks and then we're back to work. So, on behalf of all of us here, we want to wish Kevin and Victoria a blessed and wonderful life together as a Catholic man and woman in marriage. And I want to wish all of you a blessed break. And I can't wait to see you again in March. Pray for me as I for you. Have a great Ash Wednesday. Prepare yourself for the glories of the resurrection. God bless each and every one of you. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great Lent.